everybody, it's me, Smiley here from Smiley's Hair Clinic out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Quarantine like the rest of you guys, although that's going to change for my salon next week. But I know everybody's probably overdue for nails, hair, lashes, brows, wax and mustaches, everything. Um, I can't help you with all of those things, but I can help you out with hair. That's my category all day. I think being a licensed cosmetologist since 1989 and all the certifications I've had over the years will qualify me to talk a little bit about this subject. So I figured we need to have this conversation today. Remember in '07 when we had the recession? When the recession came, a lot of hair situations came up after that. People were losing their jobs, so they couldn't come to the hair salon as often as they wanted to. Your regular weekly clients were coming every 6 weeks just to get their relaxer service, and they were maintaining in between and so forth like that. People started doing their own hair without having the proper knowledge to care for it the right way. And it wasn't your fault. I understand people were trying to get their selves kept, looking good during a time when money was really, really bad. A lot of people went natural, thinking that that was the only way to have healthy hair. Then they realized it was just as much work doing natural hair as it is doing relaxed hair, if not more. So you had to learn how to maintain that as well. A lot of people started YouTubing, which in the beginning was not that great because there were people on there just giving their opinions about what was working for them. Today you have more professionals on there telling you but you have to do your research and find out, who you're listening to and who's telling you what to do with your hair and so forth because there's still some people on there that's just telling you what they learned in the kitchen. One thing about us cosmetologists and barbers, we went to school because there was a lot of things that come into play when you're doing consultations with your clients. Like any medication that they may be taking. Every scalp is different. Are they stressed? Did they have surgeries recently? Um, there's so many different things that come into play when you're trying to talk about giving somebody a hair service. I don't care what the product is you're using. It could be just some regular shampoo and conditioner, but I need to know what's happening with you and your body before I do anything to you. I need to analyze that scalp. So just going on and saying, "Oh, I know I use this in the kit, and this is what I found at the beauty supply store, and it did this for me." That doesn't work for everybody. So make sure that you're doing your research before you follow whoever is on YouTube. All of us need to be checking backgrounds and finding out information. Look at the reviews. Find out if they have any educational background in this profession before you follow what they do to get your hair done. Another thing that came up back in '07 was the express weave shops. They popped up like crazy. They were making a killing. They probably still are, but people were lined up outside because you can go in there and get a $50 sewing. And that's supposed to be a protective style? Who's braiding me down? You had to come with your own hair shampooed? Where they do that at? We don't do that. Licensed professionals don't accept a client coming in and saying, "Oh, I already shampooed my hair." Or they'll say, "I washed my hair." But we don't wash hair. We wash clothes. We shampoo hair. So I need you to pay attention when you're going to express weave shops. I haven't never been inside of one myself personally, but I've heard enough stories about how they run. They teach young people how to braid down. And just because it's a braid down doesn't mean that it's right for me. I might have fine hair or tender edges, and you braid my hair down a certain way, it might just start breaking off. Are you treating my scalp underneath of there with anything while you got me braided down and sewn in? Are you all cleaning my scalp when I come back? Are what is the process for what is an express weave? Everybody today wants everything done so fast. I get it. We all have jobs, we have children, we have lives and things like that. But You want that look right now, today, and sometimes it's just not the best for you. And as a professional stylist or barber, it's up to us to let you know, the consumer, what is good for you. You can tell me what you want, and I can tell you if we can achieve that or not, if it's best for you or not, if it's good for you or not. You know, I mean, after all is said and done, what was the outcome in the hair industry or the beauty industry after the recession in '07? We had hella hair loss, hair breakage, receding edges. I mean, I've been in business over 30 years, and I haven't seen this amount of breakage. I mean, only in the last like 10 years. It's been ridiculous. It's crazy. And I love being a hair loss specialist. Don't get me wrong. I really do from the bottom of my heart. I just hate seeing some of the cases that I'm seeing. I've had people crying in my chair when they come in. I've had people crying in my chair happy when they leave because we've made things right. Some people, we can grow their hair back. Some people, by the time they get to me, I can't even do nothing but give them a hair replacement. And I really wish that they could find me prior to that so we can grow it back first. You know, and hair loss has gotten so deep that it's become a trend in the beauty industry. I would have never thought that this would be a trend. I mean, men weaves. I understand hair replacement for men, but man weaves, beard weaves, where you got paper and glue and hair and stuff put on their face. As professionals, we're supposed to be treating the scalp and helping it to get better. We don't want to make the problem worse by doing glue on top of their head and then mashing hair down in it and cut. Oh man, I'm not going there. We're not going there because that's not what I came on here to talk about. Like I said, I came on here to talk about some issues to help, some things to help you maintain your hair throughout this time that you're being quarantined. Okay. Um, I'm actually, Smiley's Hair Clinic has decided to do damage control this time as opposed to just waiting it out. So, all next week, I will have different videos with tips on how to maintain your hair, whether it's natural, locked, relaxed, color treated, or whatever for your specific type of hair. So, I need you to email me some questions, and I will make sure I address all of them for each in person individually if I have to. We'll be doing some lives, and I'll be doing some videos that I'm gonna pre-make ahead of time. So we're gonna talk about color treated hair, relaxed hair, protective styles, thinning hair, whatever you want. I will address it for you next week. Send them in this weekend so I can try and put all of this stuff together for you, so I can make sure I have all the questions that you have in my videos. I want you to keep your hair healthy until you can get back to your hairstylist. Oh, excuse me. So you don't have to end up in my chair for hair loss issues. I'd rather you be happy with hair growing healthily in your stylist chair. I'm even going to mail out shampoo and conditioner and maintenance products to the first 50 people who email me their name, address, and phone number. I need your name, your address, and your phone number, what type of hair you have, what texture hair you have, and I will mail you out some small size products to help you maintain your hair while you are quarantined. Basic Hair Care Products is another company I work with, and they have one of the few. They're one of the few companies that have all natural hair growth products, plant based materials, all raw materials. They are 100% natural, and their product line is simply amazing. So, these are the products that we'll be mailing out. Other than the basic hair care products, the Psyllium Surge hair growth is a prescription strength hair growth product that we have developed that we will be mailing out for people who have thinning issues. Excuse me. This product is also plant based. It's also all natural. It has the two main ingredients that are the highest natural hair growth ingredients out there today, which is saw palmetto and procopil. You can look them up and see. These are the main two ingredients that you can get to help your hair grow back. Now, if you've been bald all along from little girl, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. But if you've had hair that came out or that thinned out, we can work with you to help you get that back. So if you're interested in having some small products, sample size products shipped to you at no cost to you, you email us at info@smileyshairclinic.com. And that's info at SMILEYSHAIRCLINIC.com. Once again, the first 50 people who send in your information will receive your gift. Look out for my videos next week. And subscribe to my YouTube page. I have a YouTube page, Smiley's Hair Clinic. We'll be putting a lot of information and videos and stuff on there starting next week. So today is Friday, the 27th. So come Monday, look out for these videos. They will be starting on Monday. And I'll be shooting out messages to everyone regarding what the videos are. Also, make sure that you send in your information to the to the Smiley'sHairClinic.com. I'm sorry. Info@Smiley'sHairClinic.com. So you can get your hair products. 50 people. I'm going to send it to you. As of Monday, I'll be shipping out products. And also, this weekend, we'll be washing our salon down once again with 99% alcohol. And we will be open starting Monday for half a day. We're only taking one client at a time. So we're not going to have people overlapping. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but those who can come out, we will be there for you. Those who cannot, like I said, I will be telling you how to help you maintain your products. We can do live videos one-on-one, or when I go live, you can come on and ask your questions. I just want everyone to have healthy hair throughout this process because, like I said, once again, I don't want you all to have to end up in my chair because you done made your hair fall out for some reason doing something that you didn't know. Or call your stylist too. I'm sure that they'd be willing to answer some questions to help you understand how to maintain your hair while they can't service you at this time. Okay, so I thank everybody for listening and watching because I don't do this often. But I am going to start doing it now so that I can get communication with you guys and make sure that you guys are taking care of yourself. Thank you again. And like I always say, have a smiley day.